What is going on, everyone? Lone Gamer back at you with some more Outriders. Last episode, we had a tough time getting through Pack City. Died several attempts, and we also had to drop the difficulty down, probably about 2 or 3 levels at some point. But we did manage to make it through, and we are now over here at the Caravel. As you can see, it's not a very big zone. Looks like it's just pretty straightforward. Looks like we're making our way to a hangar of some sort, since it's already on the map. But we do have one historian quest, and that's pretty much it. So the main quest we have is humanity. And we're going to check this out and see what's available. And right after...
There has to be a way inside the ship. I'll radio when I've secured a path.
There's no place beyond the anomaly. Why are we still heading to this stupid ship?
If the signal is shielded from the anomaly inside, it means we can use the uplink in there to contact the Flores. All the supplies, the resources, the tech. We're gonna bring them down today.
Anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna go after we get through with this zone. We're gonna go back to the Rift and turn in all of our historian quest, and we're gonna go to the other city and turn in the last 2. I think it's the Hunter quest, and try to get our rewards for that. Let's see what's out here. I feel like we're getting close to the end game here. Something is about to happen.
Not through hell yet.
Dr. Abraham Zahidi expedition notes. The ship that everyone on the SM Flores believed had never left Earth after a catastrophic failure of its engine at launch now stands like a sore thumb among the dunes of the desert. Its hull glinting in the sun, surrounded by silence and death. I do not know how it's possible how a ship thought destroyed could be sitting in front of me as I speak. All I know is the signal I have been chasing for so long is coming from inside that ship, and I intend to find a way inside to reach its source. Okay. Let's get in here and find out what's going on with it. Landmark internment camps. Dr. Abraham Zahidi expedition notes, under the shadow of the Caravel lies a network of internment camps built for housing and imprisonment of the Pax engaged in slave labor to support Monroy's army. But it's clear much worse than imprisonment happened here. Once Monroy had made the connection between the Pax and the Ferals, after his army was close to defeat, he ordered the extermination of all Pax remaining inside the camps, trying to prevent them from transforming into Ferals. But none of it was enough to stop what had already been set in motion.
When the pack started to flee the city, Monroy rounded up every last one of them that stayed behind, that were loyal.
Genocide.
And threw them into these labor camps.
But I know of the Pax, they could not have survived long in there.
It was all Monroy. When he understood the Pax were turning into Ferals, he sent out an order to murder them all before they could transform.
All of them.
All but enough to run his camp.
Alright, Monroy's past genocide. Edward Caruso's report. Commander Monroy, after the last storm tore through the city, the Pax began to flee the city in even larger numbers. As you may have learned, General Galactican saw fit to suffer a dam breakdown and walked off into the desert. I thank you for placing me in charge, Commander. We rounded up the Pax and shackled them as you ordered. We had them built camp enclosures and are keeping them inside. We packed as many as we could possibly fit into them. The camps are overcrowded, but that is soon to change. There's little shelter from us from the scorching sun, and their emaciated gray bodies have started to turn red and burn. They take turns standing in the shade, giving more time with the children and elderly. We built watchtowers and assigned guards to watch the camps 24/7 to keep an eye on the packs in case they try to escape. Not a single one of them has made any attempt to do so. We're still not willing to take any risk, but from what I've seen, they don't even seem to be willing to run away. I've seen the men tauntlessly toss them lumps of stale bread, trying to provoke them to fight. The pitiful things just split the bread in as many portions as necessary for everyone to eat, even if it ends up being a single crumb each. That's sad. What good does it to them to share with everyone if it leaves them all dead? Leaves all of them dead. As you well know, Commander, they work in deceiving ways, which makes them all the more reason to extinguish them. Per your shrewd order, Commander, the operation is in full motion. I personally oversaw the first groups were dragged out of the camp. They seemed relieved to walk out, finally able to stretch their legs, acting like they had been freed. We escorted them to the incinerator we built on the camp's edge, cobbled together from the old power generators, and made them stand inside. Oh man. They looked at us quizzically as they entered the chamber. Some even tried to talk to us as we waited for the pressure to build up. They had no idea what was happening. The incineration was rapid when we released the flames, and their thundering roar concealed the cries some of them managed to let out. The only holdup we encountered involves the cleanup, as we had to wait for the chamber to cool down before we could move in. Fortunately, it didn't take long. After the fires died down, we quickly raked the ash until it blended with the sand and looked as like they never existed. Then it was on to the next group. The smell is not as easy to conceal. It is probably how the rest of them later realized what was going on, or they started noticing that those who leave don't come back. In either case, they haven't protested or cried, or so much as said a word between them. They've given up. I can see it in their eyes. They used to follow me around, inquisitive, curious, fearful. Now they just stare vacantly. After some minor initial hiccups, we have finally reached a stable rate of 4,000 packs an hour. Jeez. We're prioritizing the sick and diseased, trying to minimize the risk of their infection spreading to our people. I put men on rotation, and we're able to operate day and night up to 21 hours a day, allowing some time for the incinerator to cool down and prevent damage. Discounting any unforeseen complications, our projections indicate the operation will be successfully concluded in 45 days. I await further orders, Commander. General Enver Caruso. That is, that's sad. Very sad. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, here we go, some enemies. Beginning to think this camp is just completely emptied. Tell you what, I forgot we need to bump this back up. Let's put this back on 15. Maybe I can get a couple of decent drops to try to do as much as I can with it. If I die a bunch of times, we'll drop it back down. Getting overrun. Whew. Ascension level 6. Nice. Let's go ahead and put a point into that. Put another point, I guess, into armor.
It's a diary from Nikolai Galyatkin, Monroy's general. Seems he was overcome with remorse at the end for what he had been a part of. He didn't retreat to the caravel. He decided to walk away from it all. Right into an anomaly storm.
Good.
Alright. What's this? Oh, our historian, yeah. Oh, great. Let's go ahead and do this now. Should be our last one. Oh my god. Damn, man. Come on. Can't get a lock on that boss because all these little freaking minions just keep on showing up. I like that. Shit. Oh, that's bullshit. What did I pick up here? Emerald Chaos? A light machine gun. Yeah, why not? Oh, come on. Oh my god. God, that hit. I gotta deal with these guys first. They got me last time. Looks like they're fixing to screw me over this time too. Jesus. Right.
Better in Beauvois museum than here.
Oh, that's a nice little shortcut. It brings us right back where we were. Cool.
Monroy
Signal
returned to the
broadcast.
city to find it. They battled for days, a complete bloodbath. And then, another storm hit. Monroy's people were decimated. That's when they spotted the Flores in orbit and called for help.
They started broadcasting the signal.
But it couldn't get through. Help never came. And Monroy ordered a retreat to their ship and locked it down.
Interesting, okay. We returned with all the speed we could muster, considering our vehicles were rendered inoperable. We found the city besieged, pharaohs climbing its walls and towers, my people barely holding them back. We leapt into the fray. We held the city for several more days, though each victory brought us closer to defeat. We lost our best soldiers and then our worst. And then another storm hit. And I lost hope there was any salvation for us until I saw it. The ship, the Flores, that departed from Earth more than 80 years ago, had now arrived in our skies, and on the eve of our annihilation, to save us from these wretched horrors, we took to heart. We began broadcasting a signal, we called for aid, we held out for several days longer. But help did not come. Perhaps the signal never reached them, or they couldn't find us. I was left with no choice. I ordered an immediate retreat to the Caravel and initiated an emergency lockdown. The Ferals will never be able to get in, and the ship's hull will see us through this hell long enough for us to continue broadcasting our signal, long enough for the ECA to find us, rescue us, and finally bring the fight back to these Ferals. I pray it will be soon, as there aren't many supplies on board. Now we just need to make it to the Caravel. Gee, I wonder if they did, though. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh crap. Not one of these things. Come on. Shit, I can't get back up. Oh, man. Once you drop down, that is it. Dead. I may have to drop this one down. Too much. Yeah. Really don't want to though. I want to keep it. I want to keep doing this. Let me try again. Like to get the good loot if all possible. This looks like a nice little safe spot here for right now. Oh God! I didn't see you. Okay. Nope. So we at least got the destroyer. Oh, come on. Shit. Oh, man. Alright. Try again. Hang on. I gotta check something here. Do I have any weapons? Get rid of this, put this on. I need something with a little bit of range on it. Look at that shit! God, there's... I mean, what do you... man? I can't see anything up there, man. That's just bullshit, man. And so many ways, yeah. Freaking killed me. Long-range weapon damage is now active regardless of range, but you can no longer benefit from close-range weapon. Oh god. Let me, I guess drop it down to 13. I don't know, man. Almost makes it not worth playing. I mean, if you have to keep dropping the levels down and you don't... You're just killing, but you're not really going to be rewarded for killing. And I can't see up there to really get a good long-range shot. I mean, it's just so much bullshit up there. It's frustrating. So I know the game's not making it hard. I'm doing it to myself. But I also want the best loot. Come from? Shit!
All this time, all we've been through, the battlefields, the jungles, the alien ruins, the desert, all we've lost. I can't believe we're finally here. The goddamn signal I heard the day we landed, and still, none of it makes any sense.
Oh, I think I'm starting to put it all together. The way the Pax controlled the anomaly with their obelisks, they are what kept the planet's energy in check. They were the balance. But when Monroy stopped the Pax from using the obelisks out of pure fear of what he couldn't understand, the anomaly spread like wildfire across the planet. The storms surging out of control, mutating everything.
All this time thinking we were going to reach a place beyond the anomaly. Only to find the place it all started. Where Monroy started it.
Yep. I think I'm just going to keep it on 13. I mean, I don't have to keep changing it back and forth all the time. Felt like I did okay with those guys on 13. I can't see anything. Clear the area. Oh shit.
Trying to reach the Flores as it launched.
They're the ones who got left behind. And half of them probably slaughtered the rest for a last seat on the caravel. Tanner and Yakum, we all should have been down there with the rest. Hopeless, drowning in chaos. Nothing but dictators and madmen set loose.
If the caravel's engine hadn't exploded and killed most of the Outriders.
We would have been the ones left on Earth. 2 more soldiers in Monroy's damn army. Fighting for any way off the Earth. Coming here to slaughter the Pax. And screwing up the whole damn planet. Before you all ever set foot on it.
Yep, we caused every bit of it. Is this a boss area? It sure looks like it. Maybe not. Caravel incident, okay. Caravel lockdown. Nikolai Galiakin's order. At 0400 this morning, 3 Pax individuals were sighted inside the caravel without authorization. 2 Pax were captured and reprimanded, by a third escaped. After a stock take in the armory, several armaments have been reported missing. Since none of our soldiers would steal their own property, we must assume Pax are now armed. Oh gosh. By the order of General Galiakin, access to the caravel is hereby restricted to authorized personnel only. Trespassers, whether Pax or human, face the penalty of death. Ammo. Well, it looks like we made it to the ship.
Inside the ship, it's still operational. Whatever's playing the signal, it's in here. Let's finish this together.
Oh, is this it?
The end of the road, one way or another.
Oh, this is
Despite
it.
everything, we've brought the uplink all this way. I wish Jane could see us.
Whatever's playing the signal, it's in here. Let's finish this together.
Ooh, what's that? Automatic shotgun. That's another shotgun. That.
Listen. Signal. We're here.
22.80116 degrees east. Mayday.
It works. Oh God, it works. Someone hit the lights.
Look. It's exactly as I saw it. As we saw it.
The garden.
China, that's not real. That's this planet, all right, but it's long gone.
No. No! Get the fuck off!
Go away. I'm in no mood for this today.
You okay?
You're here. I had imagined this so many times. Never you.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Monroy?
How? How did this ship get here before us?
How do you think? You people left us to die as the earth crumbled. But I don't die so easy, do I? No, we built a new engine. An engine that chained all others before it. So while you were still crawling through deep space, we were already here. Oh, you should have seen it. Their primitive civilization, the natives, they treated us like gods.
Yeah. I've seen what you did to the natives.
I see now. This isn't a rescue.
Hell no.
Why didn't you come when we sent out the distress call? Huh? It's 30 years since the Flores arrived in our skies. 30 years surviving in this hell.
This hell was because of you. My entire life trapped in that valley, slaughtering each other for nothing. You robbed our people of hope before we even got here.
Now, don't flatter yourselves. You're as capable of every wickedness. The Pax weren't as docile as they looked. They had powers. So much power. Things I had to understand.
So you just rounded them up? You tortured them, you son of a bitch!
Are you really so naive? How long before those creatures tired of us? Before they turned against us? They would have had us on our bloody knees. All that I wanted was their powers. For us. For all of us. So that we could survive. So we could be strong. Don't you see? We lost the Earth. Because we were meant for something more. But for the grace of I, go you, my child. Do you think that you would be standing there with the powers of a god if it hadn't been for me? All that I've done for humanity. I saved us.
You cursed us.
Yeah.
But I won.
Not anymore, you didn't, prick.
It's done. Fuck him.
No more wasting time.
I agree.
I have to tap the uplink into the Caravel's power so we can reach the Flores before we...
Shit. He found us. We gotta go.
No, leave me. I have to do this.
Do what you gotta do, Doc. That door won't hold long.
Outrider, if that beast cracks this ship's hull, we lose electronics, we lose the pods, we lose everything.
I'll take care of it. You just get those pods down.
Oh, I bet I know who we're gonna be fighting. Yep. Round 2.
Right, fucker, I'm here. The only one you have to fear is me.
Oh man, that hurts. I don't know what those are. Oh, they're actually shooting. Okay, I got. Oh shit, man. Damn, well, he hits hard. Oh shit, man. Hang on. Let's change our weapon here. Sniper rifle or whatever you call it. It is not going to work here. Let's go. Put this on. Is that an assault rifle too? That's kind of like a double gun. But it may work. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Damn. I feel like I'm wasting all my ammo just shooting these stupid things. It's almost as if the game is trying to tell you you need friends to help you beat this. Damn. Come on, reload. Get out of that shit, dude! God! Oh, what happened? Ammo. Yes. God. Round 3.
Shahidi! Talk to me!
Still getting the launch code. Hold on.
Hurry it up!
Oh God, get away from that! God. Shit, I can't do nothing. It's too much bullshit, man. Shit! Son of a bitch, man. Gotta do it all over again. Alright, we're dropping it down in difficulty. That's just... that sucks balls right there. Actually, I need... This, I'm doing worse now than I did before. Damn. I know headshots are eating him up. That is God, man! Shit! We'll run out of ammo before I... Come on.
Zahidi! What's happening in there?
It's working! I've contacted the Flores. Transmitting the first launch codes. Now!
God damn it, Doc! We can't hold them! Please set it low!
Almost there. Almost there!
Tahiti, get out of there! We have to leave!
I can't! I have to transmit the codes!
My God! Gary, my God! Get out of there, Tahiti! You'll be trapped!
The pods are more important than me!
God, hurry up!
Get in! I'm not losing any more friends.
Oh, he came back.
Oh, shit. I guess it's over.
The signal. The uplink. It was all for nothing.
Wait, guys, look. Over there.
Oh, here comes the drop pods.
The pods? It works?
You did it.
My God. I guess some of the commands went through after all.
Well, like I always say, it ain't over till it's over. What the hell? Monroy's people?
No, I don't think so.
Who are you?
We're from the war zone. Are you the Outriders?
We heard tales about an altered Outriders opening the frontier, finding a cure in the forest. We've been following your trail since the war zone.
So, what now? We keep moving.
Okay. Give them the credit they deserve. We'll go ahead and let the credits roll through. I thought it was a pretty good game. Oh, we defeated him. guess he's foaming at the mouth for it.
Should go in the first line for tomorrow morning. The buds! They did it. The fuckers did it.
Wow, some long credits. Wow, I can't get over how long these credits are. Okay, I didn't realize they were going to be that long. I'm ready to keep going. Expeditions. Okay, what is this? Team up with other players and face Enix challenges to collect drop pod resources and powerful gear. Expedition difficulty is determined by your current selected apocalypse tier. Once an expedition has been started, you cannot change the expedition or apocalypse tier until the expedition is over. Loot from enemies is collected after expeditions. If you win, you'll be able... It will be available from a drop pod. If you fail, it will be available from the loot chest in the preparation room. Apocalypse Tier unlocks new locations. Unlock Apocalypse Tier 15 and gather 40,000 drop pod resources to embark on an expedition out of the storm. Okay. Apocalypse Tiers, we've already gone over this. Okay. Journal entry unlocked. Okay. Grand Warlord of the Pharaohs. Okay, a towering creature that appears to lead the Pharaohs. Pharaohs do not seem to be entirely mindless beasts like the rest of the monsters in Caledon Enoch, and their warlord stands the most cunning among them, evident by the trap he laid for you and your crew. Yagak abducted your companions and killed Jacob. You were able to defeat him, but he fled before you could finish him off, okay? Encountering the warlord of these creatures in the desert for the second time suggests he is tracking you. Seeing him standing next to an anomaly, you were not sure if the warlord was praying to storm or conjuring, okay? Yag and his army attacked the caravel as the Hedi was trying to call down the Flores pods. You went out to meet the Grand Lord in combat. The sheer rage of the anomaly energy coursed through Yag, reached its zenith when you battled him. You defeated the Grand Warlord and forced his remaining pharaohs to flee. Right, where are we at on the map? Outriders camp. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So gather all the crew here. Zahidi.
Zahidi told us everything about the caravan, Monroy, the packs. Whatever happens now, we're with you, Outrider.
Alright. I guess we're going to call it episode right here. And when we come back, we're going to read that journal for starters. We've done enough reading in this episode, and we're going to look around. Looks like she's got like a vending machine set up over here. I don't know what he's sitting here doing, and we're going to talk to Chana, and it says we got a reward to collect, so we'll do that in our next episode as well. So stick around. We did beat the base game, so I'm trying to figure out where we start the World Slayer campaign. I was under the assumption it was after you beat this, but we're going to look around and figure that out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then.